Draining the Pot, 14th of October 2017. Post from the 14th of October 2013. It's so nice to not feel my heartbeat, quietest it's been in months. 2 months after my first attack of palpitations for 7 years, and the optimism in this post from 2013 that I may have dealt with the problem is palpable. Little did I know that the anxiety pot that had been filling up inside me for the previous 2 years had reached overflow in August 2013. The palpitations were the result, and they also kept topping up the pot. When my heart went quiet, today, 4 years ago, it was so noticeable. I'd have been elated because I'd probably have drained the pot a little to reduce the pressure and possibility of overflow. Unfortunately, and due to factors beyond my control, this was the first of many false dawns, and as the next 4 years would show, things would get much, much worse. Today, my heart is very quiet again, and because of this, I feel so much more confident that this isn't another false dawn, but a more permanent feeling. I feel more in control of my future health. So, what's changed? To put it simply, I've started to drain the pot. I've installed, with the help of others, taps at different levels on the pot. The first tap was installed after being heard and directed by the company doctor. This allowed me to bring the level of anxiety down to a point that meant I had room to start to heal. The next tap, slightly lower down on the pot, was installed after I was reassured by my cardiologist that my heart had not been affected by the stress. The next few taps, again each positioned slightly lower down the pot, were installed after being analysed and advised by my counsellor. These taps are a result of the techniques, the ability to change approach, and the recognition of reality that has been instilled in me. I feel the level of my anxiety is now at somewhere around 60%, and due to the steps I've taken and changes I've made, I'm determined to not let it fill up again. And the newly installed taps will help me prevent that, if necessary. But with every step I take on my road to recovery, every quiet heart day, and every time I manage to deal with a setback or slight dribble of palpitations, I'm relearning how to operate the biggest, most powerful and permanently installed in all of us tap. The confidence tap. This tap is situated right at the bottom of our anxiety pots and is used to drain the pot after a period of stress that life throws at all of us, which has raised the level of anxiety, and usually it allows us to recover. But when the flow of stress is excessive and the anxiety feeds itself by aggravating the physical symptoms, we lose sight of the confidence tap. We forget how to operate it, and its powerful flow is blocked and stopped. It takes a long time and a great deal of effort to be able to start to open the confidence tap again, but the impact on the anxiety is massive, and I'm just starting to feel that. And by being heard, I could start to heal.